And welcome back to Allwise Fantasia.
Oh, here we are.
Spooky.
Look at this shit! What's
Well,
this shit?
Is an amazing Technicolor area, if I do say so myself.
So, this is the last section of the Allwise maze. And all you do is fight dragons.
This won't be easy.
You got...
Because dragons are the best final enemy to have in everything ever.
Well, it's because spell dragons. They're like that main thing that we always talk about. Or something, I don't know.
Take this.
This video just covers us walking to Allwise. We don't get to the fights until the next video. The next part, I should say. But there's 4 types of fell dragons, and they all look the same, minus their color. There's the purple guys, there's the green guys, there's the red guys, and then there's the yellow guys. And it goes purple, green, red, yellow in terms of how strong they are. So here's a green guy. Look, they look exactly the same.
We'll finish them quickly.
Gonna beat you up good.
Here goes.
What do we want to
Lead
fight?
on. Here I go.
They make a weird noise when they're hit.
It's cool.
Ah!
Ah!
Piece of
What?
cake.
What?
We'll finish them quickly.
Gonna beat you up
What do
Whoa.
we talk about?
Lead on.
What did you guys do today?
I touched my
Not
penis.
like we lose, but still.
I worked.
I got a haircut.
Okay. That sounds...
Well, that conversation ended quicker than I expected.
I'm proud of you.
Shit, now what?
well, if you go down this way, you go all the way around, and then at the end of this, you find a strength leaf. Oh, and all 3 of my characters, I should say, are level 69.
Oh yeah, you level grinded a shit ton yesterday.
I just went through one area, and they went up,
You did this on purpose.
well, I want to be like level 70.
Or 69.
I want to be level 72 or 4 for the
Coliseum.
Coliseum, for the Luminous Arc one in particular, because they're all at level 75.
Hmm.
The ones against your party members they're all level 65. So I want to be up there. Although you can technically take Allwise in your early 60s, 60 through 62, but it's a lot easier if you're like 69, 70.
Because apparently there's some masochist on YouTube that did the Allwise fight at level 63.
Well, Allwise himself isn't too
That
hard.
person is a pro skill then.
The thing is, Allwise isn't a hard fight, it's just a long fight.
You mean like a lot of the fights in this game?
Well, a lot of those are just end up... This is much longer. But, yeah. Some of them are actually hard, but... You just use your item bitch boy.
Item bitch boy.
Yeah.
That's Lark.
So if you go down here, you can find... I believe it's... What do you find? An all charge, that's right. Find an all charge right here. Which we don't need, but I'll take it anyway. Because, why not? And if you go to the left here, you will find a set of new boots, and I throw those boots on Rastin. Because Rastin needs a new pair of boots.
Rastin gets all the cool stuff before anybody else.
True. Lark has good enough shit on him that he doesn't need anything else. I actually, I don't touch Lark at all for, in terms of changing out items or his weapon at all. So here's the red guy, right here.
Heads up,
You
folks.
can see, these guys are Christmas themed.
So apparently
Yay.
there's a thing going around now that I've been seeing all over Facebook where it's like, they'll take a picture, usually a screen cap from the anime itself, of like a female anime character, and then on the bottom right corner, they paste a positive pregnancy test or something like that.
Oh. It sounds dumb.
Yeah, I don't know.
Ready for battle.
They should waste their time doing something helpful for the world, like masturbating.
Gonna beat you up good.
Because masturbation's genocide.
Yeah,
Is it though?
That
As
is
easy as it gets.
100% correct.
Cloud says so, therefore must be. And an elixir, which we don't need. But they're good, so you do need it. Elixirs are good, but I don't use them. Because in my last level grinding, like when I went and level grinded a bunch, I ended up getting a lot of full liquids and revive fulls. So I'm like really set in terms of items for this next fight. And I decided this is where I want to go to leave, but there's still a little bit of area that I didn't know if there was like an extra item on it. There isn't. But you get to see my awesome monster hunting dodging skills. And more purple.
Okay.
Purple.
Purple's a good color. Sometimes.
Oh.
What do you mean sometimes?
Only sometimes.
Purple's the color of royalty, you fuck.
Yeah,
'Cause
but the question is,
that guy's expensive.
what is the best shade of purple?
That is a tough question.
Why is it midnight black?
That that's not. That is not a shade of purple.
I'm gonna make it one. You can't
Are you gonna
stop me.
petition? Are you gonna petition for it?
I'm gonna go to Congress and be like, vote on this.
Congress.
So this room's a mess and a half,
It looks like
Yeah, it looks like it.
but you go this way. You stand here and oh wait.
Is there like any, like if you were to take a map of this place from a bird's eye view, is there an actual pattern going on here, or is it just?
I think there's a little bit of a pattern, but it's just a mess. Like out of all the rooms, this one's the biggest.
I think it would have been cool if they used, like, if they designed a room that had the exact layout of the Tree of Life. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think it somehow would have fit nicely, considering the patterns that were like, where you like how there's big bridges and then little platforms between on the ends of them like that. I just think it would have been cool.
So we'll go down here to fight the yellow guy.
Witness the strength of the mighty
So we
world.
have
This
our
won't be easy.
for fights.
I may not.
Ration's almost dead.
So wait, you have red, yellow,
Beat you up
green, and like the light blue, or not the light blue, like the dark blue / purple. The yellows are level 70, the reds are level 69. They each one are one of the 4 elements.
Except for the addition of the purple one, purple-blue one. The other 3 colors are actually the exact same colors used for the dragons at the end game of Final Fantasy III. Like they have green, yellow, red. I don't remember which one's the strongest of them. I just remember that they use green, yellow, red. I feel like that's like some kind of popular thing to do in RPGs. Is have that trio of colors.
Well, they easily represent certain elements. If you're gonna go for that.
That is true.
So here's a climb over, which is like the best shoe in the game. Which I'm gonna give to Cecile. Now we're going up here so we can leave. Because I don't feel like sticking around. You just sort of go... You have to find like this area, and then you go down. And then you're out of here. So this is Closing Memories 4, and basically all it is you go... So you're gonna go up for this one, and then you're gonna go down, and then you go to the right. You go down to the right, you go more to the right, and then you just start going up to the left. You just snake through this. And since I don't feel like fighting any more enemies, because I'm nowhere near leveling up any of the guys, past,
Run around all of them!
yeah, that's what I do. I don't feel like wasting all the healing items for having to fight all these guys, and I'm nowhere near leveling up with any of my characters at this point. So it's like, I might as well just run past them all.
There's really no point to sticking around here.
No. But at the end of all this, we do get basically one of the best items in the game.
I'd ask what that would be, but we wouldn't have anything to talk about once we actually get it.
It's true.
So let's wait and let it be a surprise.
This is the most interesting part ever.
Yes.
Yes. And then we go right back to the silence. Are we there yet?
No. Don't make me turn this LP around. I'll do it.
I will start from part 1.
I will re-record part 1.
Laptop, camera, and all.
Oh dear God. I could only imagine what that would look like.
Why?
Oh, wait,
how can you
bad.
imagine?
I don't even have to imagine because I can just go back.
Writing Men is the best item because it gives you +4 for every element for resistance, and you get automatic protection from everything in terms of status effects.
And that name.
Yeah.
A pretentious name to a pretentious item.
I give that to Cecile.
Good.
Because she wants it.
Because you have to treat the lolly to something nice every once in a while.
I'll talk about my setup for the Allwise fight when we actually fight him. But I set it all up right there. Also, there's a bit of a cut here. I don't actually show off my teleporting because I accidentally teleported while I was processing one video and about to record the next.
Ooh.
Yeah. But if you go back here, there's another chest. You get clothes.
And that looks like a boss.
Nothingness?
No, I'm not saying like the character itself as a boss. I'm just saying like that looks like the location for a boss fight.
Oh.
I mean, it's a giant platform in an area that had no giant platforms.
So this is always, he's silver.
He's a dragon.
He is the 13th member.
Technically, he's a wyvern.
Technically, he's a rogress.
Technically, I don't care.
Technically,
Although I wasn't expecting him to be this.
He is a wyvern.
In fact, I don't know what I was expecting.
it's always.
I don't
He
know.
was turned into a fell dragon. That's why he's a dragon. He's a fell dragon.
He's a wyvern.
No, he's a fell.
Part of me was kind of expecting a really, really old guy who is all wise.
I don't get it.
Okay then.
Well, we already have Rastin, so.
Rastin is 38.
I'll admit, this kind of dragon is typically never used for, like, a major boss. Wyverns are usually, like, under a regular dragon.
Oh, this is the best dragon because he's a fell dragon. You're not a wyvern. He's a fell dragon.
He's a wyvern, though, biologically.
Okay.
Like, if you look at his body structure, he's clearly a wyvern.
The wyverns don't exist. This is a fell dragon.
Neither
Hell dragon.
does this
yeah.
game. This game doesn't exist. This LP is all a dream.
Oh, I've been dreaming for the last 3 years.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm going to say that I have, so that all the pain of the past goes away.
Alul, where are you going?
Ice beats dragon.
Oh, she doesn't fight. She's a
Oh.
pussy. She's having
What a
us
bitch.
fight it for her.
Alul, you
What
would have
a
been
bitch.
super effective, you bitch. Are you afraid that he's carrying flamethrower?
He's carrying all the moves. What are you talking about?
Stop pussyfooting around and fight it.
Nah. Next time.